Right guys, we've decided we're going to do what we always do, aerial down, S7 spirit box, scanning the AM. We're going to ask for a name. We know we won't hear it at the time. We're going to ask for an age. We're going to ask if they're buried here. And if they are buried here, then we pick these things up when we go home and when we review the footage, we will come back here and try and find them. And bring some flowers maybe, something nice, because there's something strange about these places where, God bless them, they might not have been on our side, but there was only following orders, and a lot of them were kids. So, let's crack on.
Actually, that's what I thought. Did they put the age on the gravestone?
EVP session, I think it's just
Do you want that, mate? Do you want to drop your EVP on my bag? So we'll come through then. Do you want to pop the EVP on my bag or something? Yours?
Yeah, it's quite good at picking us up, this is so.
Right then. Here we are. Right, I'm going to call out in English, just because we don't know if in the afterlife universal language is understood by everyone. So, are there any spirits here? German spirits, Ukrainian, that wish to contact us, wish to speak to us? If there are, can you speak to me through this device?
That was interesting. I was saying like yeah.
If that was you trying to speak to me through the device, could you say that again? That was the same fucking thing.
Yep, same voice, thank you.
Said not the same word as well.
Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Are you German?
Could you tell us your name? I'll ask you again, could you tell us your name?
Richard. Yeah, did you hear Richard?
Mm-hmm.
Are you buried in the area that we're stood now? We're not here to cause any disrespect. We're just genuine investigators, looking for proof of life after death. So if there's anyone here that can help us find that out, we'd be really grateful. If you need to answer us in your own language, then
that would be better, please. Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Mein Name ist Ivan.
Ich heiße Wade.
Coming out.
What's my name? Hello, my name is Emma.
I love you.
It's, what's the copper name of Hello? Good morning.
Apologies.
Wie ist Ihr Name bitte? Sprechen Sie Englisch? Ja oder nein? Kannst du kommunizieren?
Carry on, mate. I'm going to find some phrases that I think might be important.
Bitte sprechen Sie in mein Gerät.
Wir sind freundlich. Wir sind freundlich.
Gehen Sie bitte zu uns. Please come to us.
Es tut uns leid, dass Sie nicht zu Hause sind. Someone's laughing at my German. Du hast den Krieg verloren. Du hast den Krieg verloren.
Es ist bitte sagen Sie ja oder nein.
Wir haben gewonnen. Wir haben gewonnen. Wir haben gewonnen.
I'm trying to get some riding.
Gehen Sie bitte zu uns, bitte.
That's a noise there that's just negated Green Rock. One of the responses that sounded a lot like the Indian woman saying, Harry, I don't know whether I'm going to hear that when I go back home, but that's what it sounded like. Remember that noise?
Yeah.
Digressing a sec, you asked twice in the party room. Did you hear that? Yes. That
Yeah,
come
like a robot you want? Yes.
on the response and all, weren't it? He's struggling to...
Wie ist Ihr Name, bitte? Trying to try somewhere else?
I was about 5 more minutes here, but let's think of some constructive questions.
Yeah.
Because we'd never know what we get in responses, mate. We miss all of them when we get home.
Yeah.
I think the next one's going to be... Ask them what the name is, mate. There was something then, weren't there?
Yeah.
Was ist... Is that what it is? Wie heißt du?
Wie ist Ihr Name, bitte?
Oh. Yes, the German military had females.
Well, there are some females here.
I think so. World War One was okay.
I would have thought some of them could
You
have...
would have had female officers and stuff, but it's whether they're here, eh?
Yeah.
Which, can't you... Doesn't it say on the thingy, mate? Are there any German female soldiers at the War Memorial in Cannock, or word it in a way that's short, because I went on a bit then, don't I? Bist du hier begraben?
When I was looking up everything earlier, it didn't mention if it was women.
Bist du hier begraben? Wie alt bist du?
Wie alt bist du? How old are you?
Ich bin 50 Jahre alt. Wie alt bist du?
Yeah. Names of men and women born in the last saying German military cemetery.
Yeah, so. Right, and we've come here now. We're going to try some just calling out, normal calling out, and see if we can maybe get something, get a bit of EVP. Right, Spirit, if you've had any idea what we've been doing over the other side, we've been trying to talk to your German colleagues, your German comrades. Now, if you want to come close, come and speak to us, come and say hello, speak into this microphone. We are your friends. I know we're not German and we're English, and when you were alive we was the enemy, but that time's past now. The war's over. We've actually paid you this respect as a country for the lost ones who were here. So come and give us some proof that something exists afterwards. Come and give Ivan what he's looking for, the answer.
Yeah. Speaking to my device in my hand. All I need is ja oder nein.
Kannst du dich zeigen? Bitte.
Hast du Angst?
Kannst du zeigen, bitte? Just had movements over there. I don't know if you know this, but Kaiser Wilhelm actually had a small hand. True story.
Yeah.
I reckon he had a fucking bit of a problem about it. And Kaiser Wilhelm and King George, these people you died for, were cousins. And the mums were sisters. It was a call. Fucked up out there.
Do you understand what Wade's saying? Say yes into my device if you understand.
God bless you guys. You died for sadly for nothing, for bullshit. The same as our boys did.
Yeah.
We lost hundreds of thousands. And that's wrong.
Which is probably barely 1%, is it? That died.
I wouldn't say even 0.5%, Mark, with how many went. Christ, with the big push, how many we lost.
You know what? It's quite harrowing when you stand and you look at all these.
It is when it's youth. Every one of these is a family that should have gone on to have had grandchildren. And complete bloodlines just completely wiped out.
You think
And it's heartbreaking.
they were sent just because the country ordered them and they probably don't want to go?
They got sent for bullshit reasons.
War's always bullshit.
Oh, so
Yeah.
so they all, are they in order of the day they died on the same day? They're all 24 for the
Well,
4.
I'm trying to
I'm
work
guessing
out,
so, mate.
There's two names to it.
Yeah, it's a double burial plot.
Double burial, but I can't work out the dates because some up there it says 23, like as in 2023.
There's probably No,
Might
it
be
would be
1923.
1923.
Could be 1923. I was trying to work out the dates and I was like, that's probably why I was thinking, well, this is supposed to be World War II.
We bring her just to make up the female part, you know what I mean? We have to, it's representing.
Bist du Ashley?
Look, I told you I'll bring the comedy.
Oh shit, I thought I'd been touched.
So you imagine if these weren't double graves. The vast
What's
end of-
unfortunate is if you clock the dates, I'm going to hazard a guess that the fact that my man died on the 25th of the 4th, the 24th of the 4th, the 29th of the 4th, these are flu victims.
Yeah.
These are soldiers who was over here, and I'm guessing them flu victims. Because you got the same again. I mean, there's a gap between them. I ain't going to walk on there. But you've got the 16th of the 11th, the 23rd of the 11th. And if it was, I imagine, a squad that was killed, which there weren't no German blood spilled, not much spilled on this land, that was captured. Because even our guys knew it was bullshit and you shouldn't have been killed.
Within capture.
Yeah, they died while being here, yeah. I think some were working. I mean, there's you got the War Memorial Hospital, the Sinclair's vicinity and all, ain't you? That was on where we was. Remember when we walked on Brindley, Brindley Field? Brindley. Should you try the spirit box?
So some of these could have been in there then.
Where's the bloody spirit box?
Lost by the tree.
Oh, it's sad though, there's no flowers. No flowers planted.
Christ, mate, these died over 100 years ago. We went to a graveyard the other week in Walsall and they haven't got headstones anymore.
Yeah.
There's levels to it.
Nice.
It's been kept, considering God bless some that ain't from this land.
Yeah.
We don't even look after some of ours, these soldiers.
When
Spirit box, let's get some session. You doing a bit of calling out, Mars?
Yeah, if you do it in English.
At first, yeah, and then do a bit in German, because I want my German response.
Yeah.
If all we get is a load of shit and a couple of German responses, we've succeeded.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to call out to all of the officers in the near vicinity. If you want to communicate with us, you can do that by speaking through this device and into this device. If that was you, could you say that again, please? If someone's trying to communicate through this device, could you do it again?
I heard yeah.
What is your name? Your Kaiser Ivan?
Kaiser Wade. Spoke over that then. We done that loads on the thing when I played it back when we was talking, something was coming through.
Sprechen Sie Englisch bitte? Did you die of an illness? Are you able to speak to us through this device? If you don't understand me, please just respond in your own language.
Wie bist du gestorben? Hast du deutsche Soldaten?
Can you say hello in German?
Bist du Deutscher? Bist du deutsche Soldaten?
Wait, oh, bist du?
Wie alt bist du? Ich bin 50 Jahre alt. Ich bin alt. Kannst du sagen, Wade? Kannst du sagen, Emma? Kannst du sagen, Ivan?
Sargon say.
I remembered one. I didn't, I just had to find it. I don't know.
Your name actually got a good German ring to it. Ivan.
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 More Russian, eh?
I reckon play the German national anthem.
Links, rechts, links, rechts, links, rechts. That's right, eh? Achtung. You see something?
I just heard something, I don't know what is over there.
Let's have a little move.
I don't think there's a pathway.
Sagen Ivan.
Sagen Wade. My accent is
Sagen Emma.
stupid.
Actually, my first name is German.
Emma.
Emma is German.
What's it German for?
Oh,
Emma.
means nurse. Means nurse. Old nurse, actually. It means old nurse.
Die Krankenschwester braucht Fickerei.
Oh, I don't know what it is.
I don't even.
I don't know.
You know straight away, didn't you?
I'm putting the mic on, I am.
Die Krankenschwester braucht Fickerei.
I'm putting the mic on.
I'm not even going to try and understand what you said there. What was it?
Let me have a look. What is it? What was it? What did he say?
I ain't even putting that up on the screen. You'll have to Google that one and
Tell me again.
you'll see it on the video. You'll never find it for searching. You'll never think to. I wouldn't think you'd think to search it. Oh, good lord! Come on, soldiers, come and say hello. We didn't say this over here, but we really have to. My man here, Ivan, he's on the fence whether there's an afterlife, and you guys could really help us on that one. Just give us a response in German, please. Can be the simplest thing: a ja, a nein. Kiss my ass. I don't know how you say that in Germany, but if you wanted to tell us to get lost, tell us, but give it us in German, please. And we're going to say what we said over there again. If you can tell us your name, tell us your age. In fact, wie heißt du?
You can tell us to verpiss dich.
Wie alt bist du? Bist du hier begraben? Bist du ihr?
Einen Lärm machen bitte. Make a noise, please.
Willst du nach Hause gehen? Wir sind jetzt Freunde. Wir sind jetzt Freunde. Okay then, we are now with the World War II guys. This is going to be interesting over here because these aren't, they're not going to be victims of the flu, of the Spanish flu. These are going to be ones that have either come down in planes and been buried here, or they never actually invaded, did they, on foot?
No.
No, they never made it here like that.
These have got to be airplanes, surely, eh?
Died here or caught and...
Shot down.
The Polish basically stepped in, don't they?
What do you mean, mate?
Like they were like on our side, weren't they, to stop them from advancing any further?
I think he took Europe, hadn't he?
Yeah, it took Europe.
With the Blitzkrieg.
Polish played a big part in him
He
not
took over,
advancing.
I'm sure he took over Poland first.
I think didn't he stop them from like getting to here?
Nah, the water stopped them getting here.
But
The
they
fact
played
that
a
we
big
were
part.
surrounded by water was the only reason we don't get invaded.
I think he would have took us. He would have took us in the end.
You want to fight? What makes you say that? We're having a discussion now about World War II. Emma's chatting shit over here that Hitler would have took us. I don't think she realises how much shit we was doing during World War II to fuck
No, I
these.
mean, if he'd had the chance,
If he'd have had the chance, he'd have bombed us.
like, he hadn't been able to get to our shore.
We're in an interesting place now. We are where there's 21 crew members from Zeppelins that were brought down over London, Potter's Bar. For some reason this is the final resting place, God bless them. So we're going to call out in German. We've got a REM pod, we've got the EVP recorder, and Ivan's got the spirit box. So fingers crossed we get that German response. Sind der deutsche Soldaten? Sind der deutsche Soldaten? Wie heißt du? Die Kaiser Wade? Bist du hier gestorben? Bist du hier? Every time I talk, something's coming through.
Quite active here, isn't it?
Wie heißt du? Was war deine Rolle? Welchen Rang hattest du? The good thing is if anyone walks past, they're going to say nothing. They're going to think we're German paranormal investigators.
Yeah.
Did you get your then?
No, I've said
Oh.
it. I'm answering you.
Bist du in Frieden? Sind wir deutsche Soldaten? Wie heißt du? Was war deine Rolle?
Sagen Sie Name bitte. Sprechen Sie Englisch?
Kannst du das gerade auf dem Boden sehen? Kannst du das gerade auf dem Boden sehen?
Ja, stimmt, schon klar.
No, no.
Fass es bitte an. Fass es bitte an. Fass es bitte an. Fass es bitte an. Ask me to touch you.
That's what I was just Googling.
You're checking everything I'm saying, haven't you?
Don't trust him.
While we're here, are there any English spirits that would like to say hello? Anyone that maybe knows us, is hanging around us, has followed us from an investigation?
Speaking to device.
Sprechen Sie in das Gerät. So, I think that's what I said. Something like that, mate, yeah. Ich möchte sprechen, bitte. Ich möchte sprechen. Wie heißt Wade? Ich heiße Wade. Wie heißt du? Wie alt bist du?
Sprechen Sie in mein Gerät? Bitte.
Where is here?
Gehen Sie bitte zu uns.
Wir haben gewonnen.
Willst du, dass wir gehen?
Du hast verloren.
Thomas, Redden?
Es tut mir leid. Right, we're sitting and we're straight into it. We've got ghost tube going. What was that? Okay, Ivan's ghost tube's going a bit wild. Is yours turned up as much as it can be, mate? Yeah, wild. As soon as we've just turned it on, we had front line, which is appropriate because, God bless them, here we are with the World War II soldiers on this side. Any spirits that would like to come and communicate with us?
Fuck that! Suffering as well?
Don't suffer. There's no reason for you to be suffering. What's your name?
Can you use this application? Can you use this to talk to us? Do you understand us?
Do you speak English?
Sprachen Sie English?
Could you answer us in German?
Kannst du sprechen Deutsch bitte? Fucking getting good at this.
Hey?
I'm getting good at this. I'm picking
Right,
you
yeah.
up this now.
I think I've only got 750 words on. But you know, you still got a 1 in 750 chance of getting yeah when you ask a question, ain't you?
What's interesting is mine's been going now, and the only thing that's been comprehensible, if that's even a word, has been front line
Yeah.
when it first went on.
Straight away, yeah.
Come here, bitte.
Are you at peace? Where you are?
About it going away till
Can you show yourself walking between some of the stones on the floor? That would be amazing if you could do that. We're your friends now. We're no longer at war. There's actually a lot of love between the two countries. We have Germans on our TV now, German comedians, German commentators for the sports.
Germans in our football teams?
Yeah, we have Germans in our football team. Not our national team, but in our football leagues we have them.
And some are pretty good.
I'm being bit to shit, I am. Come say hello. Kommen Sie sprachen. Ich heiße Wade. Wie heißt du? You know, holding this light, every midgie in the field is coming from a...
Can you tell us how you died?
Speak into that, please, Spirit. We will hear you then when we get home. We hear everything when you get home. The amount of times Spirit said Wade and then 2 seconds later I'll go, can you say my name, please?
Yeah. I've already fucking said it.
It was quite annoying actually, how many times I even thought, am I picking up on the fact it's being said? Because the amount of times
Subconsciously.
I would ask the question seconds after they'd already given the answer.
Yeah, they love your light, don't they?
I'm going to be, tomorrow I'm just going to be...
Camera footage is going to be dead wobbly.
Can you come and walk around us? If you can see us and you can hear us, can you come and walk around us? Let us know that you're here. Touch one of us on the head.
I can't hear you.
Touch one of us on the head! Bitte!
Bist du hier gestorben? I'm getting the spirit box on me go. I like the spirit box.
Sagen mein Name, bitte. Be quiet. I've shouted and it's time to be quiet.
You are shouting in a fucking sacred place, though. Bist du hier gestorben? Bist du in Frieden? He's still in Frieden. The flies are smashing me in. Sin. 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 No, I don't know if I'm imagining it, but that sounded German. Repeat, bitte. Wie heißt du? Sind ihr deutsche Soldaten? Sprachen bitte. Kommen hier bitte, Sprachen.
Acquaintance. What the fuck am I going to do with acquaintance?
Ich bringe dies Blumen, um Danke zu sagen. Und um mich für etwa Respektlosigkeiten zur Entschuldigung, die ich gesagt habe. Und um dir für meinen Freund zu danken. Ruhe in Frieden. And there's the one name, Nicholas, that came through. Fourth from the top. Fifth from the top. Those all forget-me-nots. And there's the other name that came through. There's two, and that's right where we were standing. Richard and another Richard. And that's the final one, guys, for the World War I boys.